I did post an update either the day after or 2 days after. I don't remember when, but it might be hard to find. I didn't tag any in the comments. But the update is, so we went into his doctor's appointment. They did the ultrasound of his skull, so they did all the suture lines on his head, just to make sure that they could see that there was still play in the suture lines and they weren't fused shut. So the biggest difference between craniosynostosis and a metopic ridge is the metopic ridge is just a thick suture line, so it's visible rather than not being able to see it like in most people. Where the craniosynostosis is when those lines fuse together, preventing the skull to grow with the baby's brain, and that requires surgery. So they have to go in and they have to like chisel out the bone where the sutures are supposed to be, so that the skull still has flexibility to grow. But in our case, it's just a metopic ridge, so they were able to see all of the suture lines were still open. The front one is fusing, which is normal around this time. It's just a thick suture line. They say that can either go away as the child gets older, or they'll have it for the rest of their life. It just gets less noticeable once they start growing hair and stuff like that. But we're normal. He does not need surgery, thank God. I hope the circumstances are the same for you. It was definitely a relief for us. Obviously, nobody wants to see their baby go under for surgery, especially for that kind of surgery. I guess it's fairly common. It's still scary, though. But like I said, I hope that's the same outcome for you.